What is the biggest dick you have ever had?
It was like that thick.
What the fuck? All right, so give me a ballpark range of the highest amount you've ever been offered to sleep with a customer.
30,000 or 30K.
$30,000?
Yeah.
Do you find cheating to be sexy?
Yeah, I think it's like turns you on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But then when you find out you're getting cheated on, are you sad?
Yeah, it like hurts your ego, but I already cheated too, so.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm kind of freaked out that you're nervous.
Really?
Yeah, a little
Can you
bit.
tell I'm nervous?
A little bit, yeah. Do you want to just swing that mic so that it's kind of like near your face? Just like swing the arm. There you go.
Is that
Perfect.
better?
Hell yeah, that's better.
I can hear it better too.
Now I can hear you perfectly. Yes. Whew, gosh. So this is your first podcast, yeah?
Yeah, this is my first podcast.
Okay. You've never been asked to be on one before or never wanted to?
I have, but I just didn't want to. I
Okay.
wanted to be on this one.
Oh, okay. For real.
Honored.
Wow. I feel special. I feel special. I've been looking for obviously the hurricane fucked everything up. Like, was that last week? So I was supposed to get some episodes in, and then I hit up my boy over here, and I was like, yo, find me the hottest chick you can. And within 20 fucking minutes, he's like, check this babe out. And I was like, fucking book it.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet.
So yeah, so tell me a little bit about you.
I grew up in Miami, and I started dancing when I was 18.
Okay.
So now I started doing porn like recently, and I'm really excited to finally start doing porn. Like, I always thought about it since I was young,
Nice.
but now I finally did it.
That's cool. So a lot of girls, they come on and they have this, like, I don't want to sound weird or nothing because, like, whatever, but a lot of girls, I feel like, want to always get into this industry at like this crazy young age. Me, when like, I don't know what age you thought about wanting to get in, but like when I think back of when I was 15, I don't even fucking think I knew what porn was. So, Grimy, as a dude, what age were you when you started watching porn?
I mean, I was kind of a little pervert, so I think I started like around like 11.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I had baseball and glove in my hands. I didn't even know what the fuck the internet was. So, so you wanted to get in. How did you start? Like, did you just hit up an agency right away, or?
I started kind of on my own.
Okay.
Like, started to get like a Twitter, OnlyFans, and then I just didn't know that you could just get an agent, you know.
Okay.
So ever since I got an agent, it's been so much better and
Nice.
more professional and like flowing better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is what's like your favorite scene so far that you've done? Who have you worked for that you're just like my best scene?
So far, my favorite scene was for Team Skeet, the one that just came out for Halloween.
Ooh. Okay. So did a Halloween
The
special.
movie one, the summoning or
Yeah,
that one?
it was with me, Leanna Loving, Sergeant Miles, and Joshua Lewis, and some other people that like I wasn't part of like those scenes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. What type of scenes do you do? Like, is it like what roles are you playing?
I do MILF a lot.
Okay.
Lately, and like the stepmom or the step-aunt.
Yeah. Is that weird to you, or do you think it's like?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 34. I just turned 34
Really?
October 12th.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, you look fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. I was gonna ask you like when we were outside, but I was like, man, I don't know if it's like rude to ask girls her age.
You never ask a woman her age.
Is it rude for someone to ask?
I don't know. Like I always lied about it.
Okay.
For my job, like stripping. I think guys like younger girls and stuff. But like recently, I started telling the truth about it because it's better for like my job now.
Yeah.
So
I'd be asking strippers all the time, how old are you? How old are you? But like when it comes to like porn stars, I'm like, fuck, I don't know. But no, you look great.
Thank
Jeez,
you.
wow.
What
Good job,
made you
Mandy.
like finally decide to go for it? Because you said you've been wanting to do it for so long. So what made you? What was like the decision to like finally go for it?
I like saw it as a really good opportunity to like continue my career that I already had dancing, and like basically like thought of like the internet being like the strip club for you.
Yeah.
So then I could like work from home at a certain point and like don't have to go in every day, like, you know,
Fuck yeah.
check in and stuff.
So you like being independent. You like working for yourself, making your own money. You don't want to work for anybody else type of thing.
Yeah, like I always like held on to like these type of jobs like longer.
Yeah.
Like it's my longest job. So.
I met a stripper last night because, you know, like I said, I'm addicted to the
This
strip clubs.
guy loves strippers,
I
man.
I could live there if I wanted to. But I went out to Tootsie's last night. And the stripper was like, yeah, you know, I'd go to from like Dallas to Florida to Miami to New York to California. And I'm like, wow, it must be great being hot and being able to just fucking shake ass and travel the world. So
And make bread.
and make bread.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely
envy
a
you.
blessing, and I think that it's like something to like you know, take a hold of yourself if you can,
Yeah, it's amazing.
because other people will definitely try to do that.
Mhm.
So where did you come up with your name?
Mandy Waters.
Yeah.
I was talking to my agent on the phone, and we just wanted to go with something like nice, and like we thought of it in like 5 minutes.
It's catchy.
That's cool.
So
That's awesome. Where are you at on social media? You got Twitter?
I have Twitter, Instagram, and OnlyFans right now.
Okay. Have you been banned on any platform? Or not yet?
Yeah, I got like I think. Oh yeah, I got my Instagram banned one time.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on that.
Yeah.
What about you? Where people find you on social media?
Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans. Yeah. All HeyGrimy.
Awesome. Have you guys worked together at all?
Not yet.
It's your first time ever meeting?
Yeah, first
Yeah.
time meeting. We've talked online on the internet.
Okay.
But-
So you just saw her? Obviously, you guys have talked in the past, but then just saw her last night and said, "Hey, you wanna?"
No, I just texted her last night and then asked to do the podcast. Yeah, but I knew who she was because I edit for a company that has shot her a few times. So I edited a few of the movies that you were in, and then I was like, damn.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna ask you a perverted question. When you're editing these pornos, you ever like get a fucking boner? And
Not. I mean,
I don't know if you'd get in trouble if you answered that.
No,
fucking
I wouldn't
question.
get in trouble. No, not really anymore because I've been doing it for like 3 years now.
Yep.
But sometimes it'll still happen. But I'll try to like stop myself. Like I'll like take a break for a second because I'm also like in an office. Like we're in
Yeah.
like the studio,
Oh,
so it's
shit.
like
Just see Grimy in the corner,
Yeah.
just fucking tissue and lube.
yeah. But yeah, I've like gotten control of it now a little bit better.
Wow.
Yeah,
I just-
and it's the same on set too. Like when I'm directing and so, like my mind is like so focused on the shot, so that rather than like what's going on in front of me, like I'm so focused on like the camera or like whatever else I'm doing. Or if I'm not holding camera, I'm still like focused on the script. So
Yeah.
I like, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep it professional.
Yeah,
Okay.
I try not to perv out too much.
Try not to perv out. What's your biggest fantasy? I want to know this.
My biggest
Have
fantasy.
you done it? Or have you done it in your personal life?
My biggest fantasy is like to do like lesbian sex.
Lesbian sex?
Yeah, and I've
Never
done
going
it.
with a chick?
Yeah, I've
Oh, okay. But just on
Yeah.
camera.
On camera, like mostly, like the other times, like I can't even remember that many times.
Wow, you've been with a lot of people.
'Cause-
I like that. Yeah?
yeah,
She's like super shy, but she's like, yeah, I fuck a lot.
Yeah, I'm a slut.
That's awesome. Well, I will say this, slut, whore, that's total compliment. So, are you proud?
yeah, I'm a proud whore.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
Five.
yeah.
I love that. Love that. So so let me just backtrack. So you have been with a girl before, but just not on camera? Or you have?
On both.
Oh, on both.
Yeah, on real life and camera.
Okay, so you've already completed your whole fantasy.
Yeah, but there's like everyone's different, so
Yeah.
it can just keep going and going.
So you want like more girls?
Yeah, like all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
Do you watch a lot of porn like in your personal life, or like did you before doing porn?
No.
No. Do you have any like porn girls that you really want to work with, or like that you're like, damn, I gotta fuck them?
All of them. Like
Just
I would
everyone?
like to work with all of them.
She
Yeah,
doesn't even
But-
care. She
Yeah.
just
When
Just
I
give me
did
pussy.
when I did watch porn, like the few times in my real life, it would always be like lesbian porn.
Okay.
Like, so I guess that's probably my fantasy.
wow.
Makes sense.
I think it's so hot when it like I don't know. That's just if I could be a chick for a day, my God.
But like, I'm not a lesbian though. Like, I'm definitely straight. Like,
That's
I
cool.
didn't date a girl. You know.
It's just like that sexual
Yeah.
attraction. Yeah. Girls will do that.
Do you know what your body count is?
No,
What do you think it might be?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
It's like a lot.
In the last year, how many people do you think you fucked? In the last 6 months.
It's definitely like over like 1,000.
In the last year or in total?
Oh, just like in total.
Whoa.
Oh, in total. Wow.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you're fucking hot. So, I mean, like,
Makes sense.
you could walk into any bar and be like, who wants to fuck? And probably like 90 people would say yeah.
Yeah, I was shooting kind of low. It's probably like way more than that.
Do you like knowing that you have that power? That you could just walk into any room and be like, who wants to fuck? And
Yeah, I do. It's hot. It like turns me on so much.
really, shit, I wish I had that power, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I like to like fuck people with my eyes, you know.
Yeah, I fucking people.
Well, that's that
Like in the
stripper
bars.
mentality right there,
Yeah.
right? You guys just that's what's the saying, like, don't fall in love with a stripper, right? I almost fell in love
Ryan
last
falls
night.
in love with every single one.
Yeah. Cubans out here are just dangerous. They just walk past you, they like look at you. I'm like, fuck.
With the fuck me eyes.
Yeah. So how long have you been a dancer?
Since I was 18.
Okay. Wow, so pretty decent time.
Yeah, like on and off. Between that, I worked at Hooters
Okay.
for like 5 years, and then I just went back to dancing because I just liked it.
I must say, Hooters needs to fix their attire. I think it's so outdated.
Yeah.
I think they made the shorts like more slutty now.
Yeah, they made them even shorter now. And
Oh,
then they got
wow.
a bunch of backlash on TikTok and shit. Over
Really?
That. Yeah.
Wow, I was actually told the guy that owned Hooters sold it and then created Twin Peaks.
I love Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is
I
great.
used to work there as a busboy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got fired
I
after 2
worked
days.
there too.
You work there? Their food, first of all, Hooters food sucks. It's so bad. But Twin Peaks like actually has really good fucking food.
Twin
So,
Peaks used to have this giant pretzel, and then they got rid of it for I don't know what fucking reason. But did you get fired?
Nah, I quit.
Okay, did you get fired?
I quit.
Damn, I
too.
got fired.
Yeah. How the fuck you get fired from?
The rule is I remember them. They sat me down. The manager was like female and male manager, and they were like, "Look, we're gonna hire you. Can't talk to any of the girls. Don't make conversation with the girls. If they talk to you, just fucking walk away." So I was like,
Damn, really?
I was like, okay, like there's some like control here. And then I'm on my fucking break, eating my pretzel. One fucking girl walks over. "Hi, I'm so and so. Nice to meet you." I was like, "Hey, I don't want to get in trouble. Please just like walk the fuck away." I didn't curse at her, but like walk away. And then the next girl came up and like said hi. And then the next thing you know, I get pulled aside from the manager, and he was like, "What did I tell you?"
Damn.
I was like, "Dog, I was fucking sitting here. Like, what did you think? I just like tell everyone to
Yeah.
fucking come over?"
That's crazy. The one I worked at wasn't that strict. We were still able to talk to them at least.
Yeah. So I
It
don't
was
know.
just boring. That's why I quit.
I
Plus-
used to fuck like one of the cooks.
Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, you probably walked in
Easier.
that kitchen and been like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it was funny too because like that, like I was doing that job. Like this was way before I started doing porn, but it was like I get the first job that I had, like just being surrounded by like a bunch of hot girls, and it was so funny because like they had their, at least at my location, they had their designated room, like their makeup room and everything, and it was just disgusting. And when I was the busboy, so I had to clean it up after them, and they were nasty in there, bro. It was just food on the floor all over, like it was gross.
That shouldn't even be part of your job.
Yeah, those girls were gross, and then we had to clean all of it.
Wow.
Yeah, that job sucked.
How many jobs have you had before porn or before dancing?
Like in high school, I had a lot of different jobs, and I would just like quit every single one like the next day.
Yeah.
Like,
I usually would quit on holidays if I like.
That's a good one.
Before I got busy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember I was like, what? I was trying to go to a fucking Yankee game. Yankees. Do you watch baseball? No. All right, fuck both of you. But I want to go to a Yankee game, and the manager was like, "Hey, dude, if you don't come in, you're fired." And I was like, "Oh, it's Mother's Day? Yeah, fucking quit." And I quit. And he's like, "You can't do that."
Jesus.
I'm like, "Watch me, bitch." All right, so I'm gonna dive into a little bit of. I got some questions for you. I usually don't do this, but I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. Most random place you have ever had sex?
One time I had sex like while the guy was driving the car.
The
on the
fifth
highway.
chick this week that's told me that.
Tesla or?
That was the scariest one I ever did.
What kind of car?
I don't remember.
Was it a
like,
Tesla or was it a normal
It was
car?
a fast car. Like
It was like a normal one. It wasn't automatic driving. It was just like
no, he was like driving.
Damn.
And it kept swerving and stuff. And like
So you were facing him,
yeah.
right? So you're back to the fucking road, right?
Oh lordy, I can't
Having
imagine that.
full trust that he's gonna be okay, and you just bouncing on him.
Yeah.
I can't.
Wow.
I've gotten a blowjob while driving once that I almost killed the both of us. I can't imagine trying to fuck while
yeah,
driving.
I was in Colorado like during the winter too. That made it scarier
Oh,
because
Jesus.
it's like the
Wow.
roads are scary.
Would you do it in a Tesla, where it's
Yeah.
like the computer is keeping everybody safe?
Yeah, I want to do that. I haven't done it yet.
Wow. I know a buddy of mine who literally just fucks mad bitches in his Tesla and just lets the thing do its, yeah.
Wow,
Girls
that's so
seem to like it.
smart.
Dangerous as fuck, though. But
It's probably fun.
that is wild. Well, I'm glad that you're here and you didn't die and you didn't kill him. Let's see this. Worst things that happened. What's the worst thing that's ever happened on set?
On set.
Mm-hmm. Or have you had just like amazing, flawless scenes?
I mean, it wasn't like the worst, but like it was kind of funny. Like, it was a solo set that I was doing, and then I farted.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Did
And then
everyone
we
go
just like
fucking
started
silent?
laughing.
Oh, everyone started laughing?
Yeah, I was kind of quiet for a second, then just started laughing.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure you hear a lot of farts on your.
Yeah, it happens for sure. Yeah.
What's like the common thing? Does your girl just get super embarrassed, or does everyone just instantly start laughing?
It depends. If like, because some girls like they're super shy from the jump. So like if something like that were to happen and they were like kind of quiet the whole time on set, like we're just gonna like let it slide.
Yeah.
But if we like know the girl and we're like we've been fucking around like all day, then like yeah, like we'll all just start laughing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But
wild.
nothing to be embarrassed about.
So you were just having sex and you tooted.
Yeah, I was like, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I was trying to like push out so my hole will expand, like my pussy hole will like and contract. And then I pushed and then like a little like toot came out of my asshole.
It happens. It happens.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where do you eat ass?
Yeah.
Has a guy ever tooted during that?
Hell no.
Hell
I
no?
would not like that.
It's like
you're a pink guy right after that.
I see some of these pornos where the dudes are just like legs up in the air, and I'm like, man, that's like a full-on fart position right there.
Yeah, that's a risky move, bro.
I don't know. I'm always curious if, and again, you can answer this, in all those positions,
Yeah.
does it ever happen?
I knock on the biggest piece of wood possible, but like I haven't done that yet. Like I haven't farted in no one's face. But that, like I did when I did see him fuck. That's what I was nervous about the whole time. Like even on the way there, I was like, dude, like, cause it's like all like, yeah, my legs
farting
up.
positions.
Yeah, and I was about 40 pounds heavier at that point too, eating like garbage. So I was like, you know, it's very possible you put my legs a certain way, I'm gonna fart in this chick's face by accident, and it didn't happen. But
well, that's good.
I was nervous.
That's good. So would you say that's the most embarrassing moment that you've ever had, or just kind of like, because you said it's really not that. It's not like a worst thing that's happened.
Like the worst. Oh, well, the worst thing is probably like when I got like scratched inside my pussy by accident.
That's why you don't like fingering.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild. What, he just had bad nails and.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but it just scratched.
Wow.
Ouch.
Did you slap him afterwards? Fuck off.
I just actually was like, I just kept going in the scene because I wanted to get through the scene.
Fuck.
So I didn't act like nothing.
Ouch.
Wow. Yeah, that's shame on you, fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so, well Jesus, I can't imagine what scratching. Let's see. Funniest incident that's ever happened on set for the both of you. Grimy, you can go. She'll let her think about it.
My first time ever on set, it was me and my buddy Chris who shoots with me.
Yep.
It was our first directing gig for Bang Bros, and we just started setting up, and then like the girl's all ready and everything, and she's naked, and we get a knock at the door. I was like, what the fuck? And then we open and it's a Jehovah's Witness with her daughter. I'd never I thought like that was just like in like cartoons and shit. I've never had a Jehovah's Witness actually like knock on the door. But like she like I open and it's like her. They're like, oh, let's talk about the Lord or some shit.
Oh my God.
And this girl's like butt naked. And I was like gonna crack the door a little bit more open, but there was a child there, so I didn't. But
oh my God.
Yeah.
That's fucking okay. Yeah.
That was my first porn experience ever.
Your first one?
That was my first time. That was my first shoot that I ever did for like directing and stuff.
Holy shit! Wow. Well, Jehovah Witness.
I literally didn't like. I knew that they existed, but I just literally thought like the whole door-to-door thing was just like for like movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Like
You're talking about the kids in the ties and shit.
No,
right?
that's Mormons. Jehovah's Witness is like I think it's a form of like Christianity or something. But yeah. Yeah, it's wild.
Witness. I really thought it was the kids in the ties.
Nah.
That's a Mormon
very
thing?
Similar though. Yeah, that's Mormon, but they also go door to door.
Ride on bikes and shit?
Yeah, that shit. Like the white button down and the ties, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Mormon.
Yeah, don't catch me in a conversation with them.
They're wild. Like you're not allowed to like masturbate, like nothing with that. You can't swear, any of that shit.
Fucking feel so bad for people like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, what you got? Did you think of something?
I guess like the fart when I'm trying to think of
I
something.
mean, that's a good one.
How many scenes have you done?
I'm not really sure, but I think like 10 or something.
Okay. Yeah.
She has a big body
more.
count, man. She can't remember.
Yeah. She's like fresh into like the porn world, so everything's probably been like pretty normal so far, as like set experiences go.
Yeah, so far it's like nothing crazy so far.
Yeah.
Like.
Are you into rough sex, or are you more on the vanilla?
I like it rough, like, but not too rough. Like,
Okay, what's your limit?
Like 1 to 10.
No, like, are you into like choking?
Yeah,
slapping.
That's good.
Spitting.
Yeah.
Face smacking.
A little.
She said no biting out there.
No biting.
She told me no biting.
I don't like because it just hurts.
I don't think I've ever bit anyone. I think if I've been bit before by a chick, and I'm like, and I've literally told a girl to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah.
You can do a hickey. That's cool. Do you like hickeys?
Yeah, that's hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
like I don't want to get tied up, but I would like tie you up.
Ooh. You know what? I'd let you tie me up just because you're hot as fuck. But if you were like, no.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
I'll let super hot chicks do whatever the fuck they want
Yeah.
to me. But if I'm not like,
Yeah. No, I feel you. I also like it because like even with me, it's but like I'm definitely like way more dominant, but there's certain girls that like I would definitely be like, yeah, I will be submissive to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say this. This is going to sound crazy. You know, this is my brother. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I'm just fucking. I try to tell people that and just like see fools for it. But so, as everybody knows, I'm an agent, right? This guy over here, I kind of like live through him. He doesn't know this. This is the first time I've ever said this to him, but like I've always wanted to be a performer, right? But it's kind of like hard for me to do so. So when I see this guy who's like I get compared to all the time, like, oh, you look like him. Oh, that dude likes feet. You like feet. This guy, that guy. So when I watch him do his shit, I'm just like, man, I wish I could be like you, man.
You got your thing going though. You're doing good.
No, this is my fun now. But
yeah.
compliment to you, man. You're killing it.
Appreciate it.
Killing it. You got any questions for this guy over here? Call him out. Ask him whatever you want.
Call me out. Cancel me.
How long have you done the industry so far?
I started like behind the scenes. I got in the industry as a whole just through editing. I was editing for Bang Bros, and I started that in 2019. And then so I guess in total I've been in the industry for like, what is that, 3.5 years about. Yeah, but then I didn't start performing until like around COVID, like right before COVID hit. Yeah.
What got you into filming? Like,
I always wanted to, like, I mean, I've always done like short films and stuff when I was like, since I was a kid, and I was super into theater and that type of stuff. So I was always very artistic, I guess, with it. I didn't think I would end up like doing porn, but I was always kind of interested in it. And then I don't know. I went to college for a year and dropped out, and I didn't know what I was doing. And then I was 19. And I was just looking for like a regular job, and then I was trying to find the job like in film in Miami, and then I saw an adult studio was hiring, and I was like, all right, that'd be kind of fun. And then so I just took it as an editing job. I didn't think I would end up directing or performing or any of that shit. I was just supposed to edit, but then I just kind of like fell in love with the industry. I was like, this is really cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So it wasn't anybody that you knew to get in?
Yeah,
you just
kind of took nobody. Yeah.
Wow.
I just took it as like a regular job. The job application was literally posted on Indeed, like for the editing position. Wow. So it was just like a regular job shit. I knew it was for porn. I didn't know it was for Bang Bros, but I knew it was for a porn company. And then so I was just editing with them for like 4 months, I think. And then I had brought up that I also shoot, so I wanted to start doing some of that stuff. And then I started just doing like some POVs for them, and then just kind of started working my way up.
Wow. So Bang Bros found you?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's awesome, man. That's cool.
That's
Nice, dude. Nice. So I'm going to bring you back to, what did you say?
And I'm still with them today.
Oh, dude, you're killing it, man. So I'm going to bring it back to a dancer question for you.
But you're going to have to show off some moves later. When we do
I wish I had a fucking pole in here.
When we do the explicit part.
I'll twerk some.
Yeah, I want the stripper experience.
All right, so give me a ballpark range of the highest amount you've ever been offered to sleep with a customer.
30,000 or 30K.
$30,000?
Yeah. Did you take it?
Wow.
You don't have to answer that, but
I mean, plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Did I take it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. So this guy, what? You were just dancing on him all night, and then he was just like, "Hey, I wanna like explain that to me." How'd that go down?
So yeah, like I was working in New York, and I was working in Times Square, so it was really, really rich. And I guess like that's not that much money to him. And like I just was like, when I realized like, you know, because he kind of mocked me at first when I told him my number. And then he was like, oh, so I just threw out like a big number, and he was like, all right.
Was he ugly, or did you actually find him attractive?
No, he was hot. Like I only like to like fuck like hot guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, so
unless they're like old, I don't know. Like I have like a grandpa fetish.
So you just
grandpa?
Oh, shit, grandpa fetish.
Yeah, I know a few.
Wow. So you just were like, hey, you could fuck me for 30 grand, and he just said yeah?
Yeah.
And he was attractive? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That Wall Street money.
Yeah,
Jesus.
for real. That's crazy. Are you into so you're into grandpas for real?
Yeah.
That's
What about a nice grandpa turns you on?
I just like their smell. It's like an old smell.
yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Weird.
Dude, Bang Bros used to have this site called Blue Pill Men. And the whole concept of the series was like they had these porn dudes who were literally like in their 60s and 70s that would fuck these like hot young chicks. And I think they only did like 15 of them, but that was like a thing for like a year. They was doing that, and they were so funny to look back at now. But it was literally like they had the same like 4 old dudes on rotation, and it was always like the 4 guys and like 1 or 2 girls, like all like in one scene. And it was just like...
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was disgusting, but people loved it.
Disgusting. Wow. So she probably wants you guys to bring it back.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring the site back.
Yeah, bring it back.
Just for Mandy.
Wow.
I'll put in a word.
What got you into that?
I think like being a stripper got me into it because I deal with like a lot of older men and stuff.
Wow.
You know, because they like really young girls. So
Next old man I come around, I'm just gonna like walk past him and just try to like get an idea of what you're talking about.
It smells of
experience. It's like a certain one though. Like not everyone has it because like it's like some people just have like bad smell. Like I don't like that.
Is it like the smell when you go to your grandma's house? Is it like that smell?
Yeah.
Like you're in a grandma's house. It's that smell.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Holy shit. Okay. That might be the wildest thing I've ever heard.
That's lit.
Wow. What I don't even know what better question. Oh my god. What do your DMs look like? Are they fucking just, or is everyone trying to film with you? Do you get asked crazier questions than you've ever imagined?
Yeah, like everyone shows me their dick all the time.
Have you ever come across a perfect looking penis from a fan and you're just like,
No, I don't even look at it.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll be like, I'm like, cojones. I'm like, why would you say that?
That shit's always wild to me. Like all the dudes who send like dick pics to porn girls and stuff. It's like, what do you think is gonna happen from here? Like just the mindset makes no sense to me. I'll never understand that.
I don't get it. I was just explaining to a model of mine. I think it's so bizarre when random people, I don't even want to call them fans because I don't think a fan would do it, but just random ass people call you via Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously you don't get it because it's in like the request section.
Yeah.
But like if you're ever, I check my requests every now and then and I'm like,
missed calls.
100 fucking missed calls from like certain ass people. Do you?
Yeah, that's the one.
Really? I get like, does it happen on Snapchat ever?
Yes.
All the fucking time, I'm sure.
I like sometimes I just delete the little icon from my phone if like I'll block someone or just I don't know if I want to like sleep because it'll happen when I'm sleeping.
I don't even know if you can like turn that off, truthfully.
Well, I'll block someone, but then like someone else will like start doing it.
Motherfuckers. You guys got to knock that shit off. It's hella annoying. And it's fucking weird.
It's so weird.
Very, very weird.
I get mainly like, how did you get into porn? That type of shit, which I'm sure you get the same
so
shit,
annoying. Yeah. Google it, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing too. Bro, I've charged a few people just for like the bait because it's so stupid because it's not the hardest industry to like find out how to get into. You know what I mean? Like it's not like fucking Hollywood. Just Google it. You'll find a bunch of agencies. But yeah, they'll DM and it's like, and then the funniest to me too is like they'll be like, it'll be some dudes from like India or Nigeria and they're like, hi, I'm in India. Can I film? It's like, yeah, let me call our Indian crew. What are you talking about, bro?
I had a guy, like you said, it's majority of like India, but there was one guy, I think he was actually from Egypt. And he was like, hey, can you send me a girl and I'll send you like 20 packs of Marlboro Lights.
Damn,
I was like, he knows me. I literally sent it off, showed it to Riley. I was like, dude, is this guy fucking serious? Like, what? That's fucking crazy. Have you ever flown anywhere to go meet with a fan that paid you some outrageous dollar sign?
Yeah, I went to Colorado
Okay.
and I stayed with them for like 3 days.
Damn.
How do you like feel safe
Yeah,
doing that? Like, what's
that was
like
my next question.
what's your motive, or not motive, but like, how do you kind of,
How do you protect
I also
yourself
went
in
once
situations?
to San Francisco. Well, like I always like spend like significant amount of time with them
Okay.
first, like to get to know them and try to like judge their character and stuff. The one when I went to San Francisco, like I actually ended up like ditching him because he was really weird, and I didn't know like how weird he was until it was like out of my comfort zone, you know.
Yeah.
So that was kind of scary.
So you do your homework and you do like background checks on these guys, or
Yeah, definitely. Like I also do like check in with other girls that I know,
Okay.
stuff like that, and see
wow.
if they have referrals. And yeah,
That's
like
insane.
definitely
I still can't grasp the fact that some weirdo paid you $30,000.
That's crazy. How many married men have you slept with?
Ooh,
It's got to
yes.
be a good amount.
I don't know, like a lot though.
Yeah, it's
All
gotta
right,
be
in the
a
last
lot.
6 months, Mandy, come on. We gotta go back to
I don't
this.
know how many. I don't usually like check if they're married, but like I'll notice when they have a ring. I don't ask. Like I try not to ask like anything about them at all.
Does
like,
it turn you on knowing that they're married?
No, like it kind of makes me feel like kind of weird. But I'm just like, whatever, like someone's gonna do it, so I may as well like get my bread. Like fuck it.
Wow.
It's a good way to look at it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're just getting paid. Like he's the piece of shit. Like
It's not my fault.
yeah, you're just getting the bread.
Have you ever cheated on a boyfriend?
Yeah, all of them.
All of them? That's so easy. Grimy, have you ever cheated on a girlfriend?
In high school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're a good boy now?
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
That's wild. Is there any jealousy in your relationship? Because you guys, obviously,
Yeah.
or is that too personal of a question? to
No,
ask?
it's not too personal. Nah, it's not like real jealousy. I don't think, you know, I mean, like we handle it pretty well. And also it was just kind of one of those things, like we both knew what we was getting into.
Yep.
And so, you know, I think it's a lot easier that we're both performers. So like, you know, I know how it is on set. She knows how it is. So it's like, you know, and it's also just like good communication and stuff.
Gotcha.
Because there's like so many like porn couples that it just doesn't last.
Yeah.
It is tough, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna act like it's, you know, a breeze
Right.
all the time, but I think it's just like really depends on like the people, and like you just gotta have that trust and communication.
Man, I dated someone in the industry once, and this was like years ago, and she would come home from like set, and she'd be like, "Oh, I got the best dick today." Fucking just rail the shit out of me.
Yeah, see that would hurt.
And I'm like,
Kind of rude.
you don't fucking brag when I hit it like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking. Like,
She does. I'm thankfully she like she's very good with, you know, because I think I'm a lot more insecure than she is too. So, but she's really good with just like validation and all that too. You feel me? She makes me feel good, and like she So yeah, I don't know. I feel good about everything.
Yeah, it got so bad to the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. Where I'd be like, you know what? When you come back, you're gonna tell me that you sold like all the TVs. Like I didn't want to hear. Like just I made some shit up. I was like, don't talk about all the sex that you had. Come back and be like, babe, my work trip was great. Did all my sales.
Yeah.
You know.
No, if she
couldn't handle that.
Yeah, if she came home and was just like, "Oh, I had the best dick ever today," I would definitely, I would be hurt.
Yeah, like I never would like. I try to be like discreet about like everything, and like I always found it like it was annoying if whoever I was dating would like ask me about what I was doing, and like ask me to tell them stories. Like I would just be like,
Do you find cheating to be sexy?
Yeah, I think it's like turns you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you find out you're getting cheated on, are you sad?
Yeah, it like hurts your ego, but I already cheated too, so.
Yeah, I have problems. I think cheating is sexy as shit.
That like thrill of like.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. It's amazing.
I could understand that. You know what I mean? Like I get that. I can't bring myself to.
I mean, you're in an open relationship, so like you cheat every day, but like in
Yeah.
a respectful, like I guess it's not really cheating because the only time you hook up with another chick is with a camera on.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
It's for work. There's like monetary value
Right.
in it. Yeah.
So he's not really a cheater. He doesn't understand us.
But yeah.
That is wild. Okay. Are you doing any booty sex?
No, no anal.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not your vibe?
No, I have to stretch it out. Like,
Have
to
you
the
ever put
butt
anything up
plugs.
there?
Yeah, I had sex in it. Like,
Sex in it.
yeah,
Yeah, I've had sex in it before.
but I didn't like it.
Okay.
I think anal's overrated.
Is it?
I think so. I've never been into it. Like even like as a viewer, like I've never like loved anal videos or anything like that either. And then I've only done it once. And my first time doing it was on camera. And
I've only done it one time.
I've just
Wow.
I've avoided it.
I'm kind of nervous to do it too, cause like my grandma told me like don't fuck in the ass, cause your ass will fall down out like when you get old.
Grandma said that.
Yeah, like
Words of wisdom from Granny.
so I always think about that. Like
Damn.
it will like collapse, you know. I'm like,
That's
oh
crazy.
shit.
What? You've only done it one time?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have to do it more, like just because of the job and stuff. But like, I've kind of had that benefit up to this point, where because I'm already working for the company, like I get to be a little more, choosy with what I'm shooting, or what I'm performing in. And then as far as my content, I could do whatever I want. So I never choose to do anal. So
Wow.
and, yeah.
Wow. What is the biggest dick you have ever had?
It was like that thick.
What the fuck? Who's that? Whose dick is that?
I think he was Puerto Rican, and it was like that long.
Oh, it wasn't in porn.
No, I wasn't important.
What the shit?
No, and he was like, I don't know why I was like determined to like do it, and then after he was like, thank you so much. Like no one ever tried that hard. Like that's the best sex I ever had. Like
What the fuck?
Have you seen Brickzilla yet?
no,
Brickzilla.
Do you know who Dredd is?
no.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Those are like
Alright,
the
those are
two biggest dicks, possibly in America,
Yeah.
but definitely in porn.
I think Dredd is what, 14?
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah,
And then they're like super fucking thick. And then Brickzilla too. It's like a fucking second person down there. And yeah, I'm sure you'll shoot with them at some point if that's what you're into. But
No, it's not actually like
Yeah.
I don't prefer like bigger dicks,
yeah, it sells really well though.
but that's just for like I could do it if I need.
Did he tear you?
No.
Oh, then you can do Dredd and Brick, no problem. You'd be fine. Okay.
They're massive. I'm gonna have to show you after the podcast. I'll show you what they look like. It's crazy. The first time I shot Brickzilla in person, I was like, because I knew what to expect because I'd seen pictures of him. He's super easy to work with and all that too. He's a good guy. But fuck it was like my mind couldn't process what I was looking at.
Yeah.
First time I shot him, like that was
Yeah.
we were like, all right, pull your pants down. We're gonna shoot this BJ. And he pulls down, and I was just like staring at it. No homo, Brickzilla. But I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
I know, dude. That thing is like you got a fucking foot long in your shorts.
Yeah, it does not look real.
Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I don't know. That's fucking wild. What's your favorite sex toy, Miss Mandy?
The vibrator, like
Duh,
the
but, like,
Hitachi.
Okay, the Hitachi.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna make you squirt.
yeah, it makes me squirt
All over the place?
sometimes. But like I try not to use it so much because it will desensitize. Like if you do it like too much.
Okay.
But I like it.
Okay. What is something that attracts you in a guy?
Like personality or physically.
Like, what does a guy got to do to get your attention? Other than fucking offering you 30 G's.
Like personality wise, I like when a guy is like funny and thoughtful and like sweet, but also like, you know, I like guys that are intelligent,
Okay.
like that can have like, you know, good conversations with them and like learn something from them possibly.
Okay. So you only like nice guys?
Yeah, I don't like mean guys.
Well, I mean, like some chicks like dudes that are like 90% asshole and 10% nice.
They want that toxic dick sometimes.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather just not
She's
waste
grown.
my time.
Yeah, she's grown.
I'm trying.
It's mainly like the 18-year-olds that are like on the porn and they love that toxic shit.
True.
I never understood that.
It seems very exhausting to me.
It's gotta be, right?
But also I like physically, I like guys that are like tall, like bigger than me. I like guys like they could be like a little chubby, like I like that, like some hairy chest, beard.
I got no hair.
I got some hair.
I like when guys don't have like a huge bush, but I prefer if they don't like shave or something. I like to have something.
Oh, I'm sorry, I shaved this morning.
It's okay.
So do you got a thing for hair?
Yeah, I think it's hot. Like if they have like hairy legs and stuff, like nice grown growth.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. What is the oldest man you've ever fucked?
I think he was like 80 something.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
80s? Holy fuck.
80 something? Like
Yeah.
81 or like 89?
Like excuse me, I know that he was definitely like I know he was lying about his age and he went to the 70s. So I know he was like, you know,
Was
to
he
be
even
80s.
like fully hard or?
Yeah, he was like very horny and perverted.
How was the dick game?
It was good.
Yeah?
Wow.
The grandpas know how to hit it.
Yeah.
What
And-
about oldest woman you've ever been with?
Probably like 50 or something like
Okay.
that.
Are you into
Maybe like 60s.
Okay. So obviously you like older guys, but would you go for like an older woman? Or you
Yeah,
don't?
like they're hot.
Yeah.
I hooked up with like an older woman before and it was hot. Like, I don't know. It was
Okay.
like freaky.
You go to swingers clubs?
No, I've actually never been.
Would you go?
I would like go, but I think I would just watch at first. Like, I don't think I would like try to join in. I would be kind of like nervous.
Nah, you got that power. Walk in.
And
Hey.
I don't know, like
morning.
if I'm not attracted to someone, like I don't want them to get on me. Like, you know.
Got you.
Have you ever been?
Once, but it was back in Arizona.
Okay.
Shitty. I hear the swingers clubs in Florida
I've never been.
top tier.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Those scare me.
Why?
I don't know. I would just be so nervous.
Everyone's there just to fucking flirt with each other.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
You know? I don't know. I mean, like I've been to them, but I've never like partaked in anything.
Yeah,
I just like to watch.
yeah.
You know, but I've always wanted to like bring a submissive girl that like wants to partake and then have everybody watch. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
No? Shit.
No.
I think you gotta just live it.
Not with like random guys.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to with a random guy. Go with like a dude that you know. You know?
Yeah.
And then just like have them all watch you guys.
Like I would do like a sex party like that. Like, you know, if it was like invite and stuff like that. But if I would walk into like a club of strangers, that's like really intimidating.
Do you like the performance aspect? Like now you've shot like 10 scenes or so, but like how has that been for you as far as like performing in front of a crew and like a bunch of dudes that you're just meeting when you show up to set?
I think at first it was definitely nerve wracking and like it was like a lot to take in. But once you realize that they're just there, like you know, and they're professional and stuff, like it helps a lot, and then it could actually become more fun at that point. And like once you kind of get into it, like it becomes like more fun, you know, like in the character and stuff.
Yeah, because that's the aspect that I like about it the most, I think, is like the performance aspect of it all. You know what I mean? Like it's because it's definitely not like sex that you would normally be having. Like just everything about it is so like manufactured in a way. So it's like, but when you kind of embrace that and have fun with the fact that like you're putting on a show almost. I have fun with that. You know,
Yeah, that's
mindset.
like the fun part.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you like doing porn that's scripts, or do you like more gonzo?
I actually like doing the script ones. I think
Okay.
those are pretty fun. And
So you like walking in and being like, "Hi, I'm your stepmom."
yeah.
What's your best porn
What's
face?
that? Like the O face?
Yeah, what's the best porn face you got?
Like, I don't know, something like that.
Those they always have me do. That. Whenever I
Oh,
catch
like
someone.
when you see the dick, like.
Yeah, when you see the dick comes out, or you catch your husband cheating, and then you join in. There we
Yeah.
go.
Do you ever sell any of the outfits that you wore from like a scene? Like if your fans ever want to just like buy that?
Not yet, but I'm gonna start doing that for sure. Like I have most of the outfits still like put away, so
Cool.
I'm gonna put them up.
I always wonder like what the fuck they do with that. I mean, obviously they probably sniff it like a weirdo, but
I had a dude offer. He wanted to buy a used condom off me, like with my cum in it.
what?
I said no because that's fucking weird. But he offered. He didn't even offer that much. It was like a couple hundred. If I were to ever do that, it would have to be for a lot more. But that's my DNA.
Let's just put some fucking lotion in there.
Yeah, that's a good
What's
point.
he gonna do? He's gonna fucking lick it and be like, "Hey, this
Yeah.
tasted like
That's
fucking lotion."
Yeah, the whole thing was just so weird to me. I was like, "Fuck this."
You know what? If there's girls that can sell farting in a jar,
A guy should sell.
you know, I mean, are you allowed to even do that? Can you even sell your jizz like that?
I don't know.
It's like liquid.
I don't know. I feel you just have to like package it and put it in USP or UPS. They don't fucking check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the legality is, but
You can squirt, right?
Yeah, like I'm not like a squirt on command though. Like it just happens. Like,
Okay. I was gonna say you could just like squirt into a bag, you know, and be like, "Hey, here's my squirt."
people have bought
yeah, or
bathwater
like
off
pee.
people. Yeah.
Oh, bathwater, piss.
Yeah. All that shit.
I had a foot site long before as I was getting into porn, and I literally had some dude from Argentina. Remember, like it was yesterday. He literally asked for toe clippings of this one chick.
Toenail clippings.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you gonna do with that?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Like,
There was this one client that I had that he used to want. This is when I was younger too. He wanted to have like virgin blood tea. So I would like
what?
sell my tampons, and like when I would do the session with him, like it would be like the tea bag.
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. Virgin blood tea. That's what it's called.
I guess that's what he called it. Yeah.
Whoa. That's fucking disgusting. I don't kink
I would
shame,
like
but
freeze
but
them. I would freeze them and save them
I'm fucking shocked.
for when
Holy
I would
fuck.
go meet with him.
Oh my lordy.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Not you guys. You fucking guys. That is so fucking weird. You think that? I mean, I think that's fucking insane. Are you?
I don't know. I was just like happy to get the money.
Oh yeah, not on your end. I would if
I'm
I
not
were you,
judging
I would do
what
I
you
it.
thought it
did.
was funny.
I'm judging the man.
God, dude. You know what? I learned this thing from a super rich like Dubai friend of mine who's got ungodly money. I asked him one day. I said, yo, you could literally buy anything you want. He said, yeah. I said, when you start asking, and like he asks girls crazy fucking weird shit all the time, and he shows me, he's like, oh dude, look what I asked this girl. I'm like, are you running out of ideas? Like, are you running out of ideas to like make you happy? So like a big Dubai thing for like people over there, they like doing hot plates. Do you know what a hot plate is?
Is that shit?
Yeah. Shitting on the fucking chest. Would you ever let a guy do that?
To me?
Sure.
No.
Good for you. Good for you.
I don't know.
But that's like, I feel like people with a stupid money just like ask the fucking craziest things.
Because they're so used to just like the simple things can't satisfy them anymore because it's so accessible to them.
Exactly.
So they have like, first of all, getting a girl who will do that for you, and then also like it's just like that's the only challenge they have left is like this ridiculous stuff.
Yeah. What did the guy pay for the fucking tampon thing?
I would have charged him way more like now, but I was only charging him 200 a piece.
What the
Damn.
fuck? Should have been like 20 G's a piece for that.
I was just like, I thought like $100 was like so much when I was like 18, you know. I was,
So you were a virgin when this was happening?
no, but I told him I was. So like
Wow.
I could just.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Dude, people are fucking strange. I wish you had your phone on you because we'd go through your DMs and make fun of people right now. What if you can think of the last crazy DM that you've ever seen? What do you think?
Like just that they want to like fuck me. They're like, I love you so much. Like, you know, write so much stuff about how they love me.
Is
And
that
it's
weird?
kind of weird because, yeah, it's like you don't really know who's on the other side. So
Right.
that's kind of weird for sure.
Has
And
anyone ever like sent you a DM that really spooked you out?
no, not like that, but I definitely had like stalker type of issues. Like when someone like, you know, got a hold of my family's information and
What the
was like
fuck?
hitting them up and stuff like that. Like, and it was really like crazy.
I you know what? I really don't get it. Like, I don't understand. It's obviously there's people that just love to talk shit on the internet. The internet is like the biggest bully in the world, you know? But like people that literally will go the extra mile to find out your legal name to fucking try to like end you. It's just, I don't know. Those fucking people are just so sick. So I am sorry that you
wild to
deal
me.
with shit like that. Because from an agent standpoint, I fucking see it all the time with like the models that like this profile's popping up or this fake this. I can't imagine what you guys have to go through. I will say, before porn, I used to be like I used to just talk. I'd send a dick pic to a porn star. This was all long before I did porn,
You
right?
were that guy?
Like if it was like, I won't say the girls because some of them are like OGs now and I don't want to say it, but I was that fan, right? Hey, yo, check this dick out, you know? Like, hey, what's gonna take to fuck? And then being in this standpoint, seeing what you guys deal with and the DMs you get, yeah, I don't want to act like that anymore. Like, I haven't acted like that in a long time. So that's just, it's crazy that you get it from your side of point. But, like, even as an agent, I get all fucking crazy, nasty messages,
Yeah.
you know? So that's wild.
Yeah.
You don't read, like, Reddit or anything, do you?
No, I don't have one right now, but I made one before, like when I first like did like OnlyFans and Twitter.
Yeah.
And I wasn't using it right. I was like posting pictures in every single chat room,
Yeah.
and like everyone was like getting mad.
But I'm saying, like, you don't like read the comments,
No,
do you? Yeah, so I would stay away from that.
no, I
They're the
would.
most brutal, yeah.
I don't think that's really worth my time.
So I would, if you had fun today, I would love for you to come back and pick whoever you want. It could be another guy, it could be another girl. I think we should pick a girl because you got thing for lesbian shit, right?
Yeah,
And then you would be the co-host and she would be the guest, and we just kind of do it all over again.
that would be amazing.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Is there a girl that you want to work with that you have not?
Yeah, I want to work with your girl. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, she's
Yeah.
hot as fuck. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how. Do you have a crush on this chick?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's really like amazing performer too. You guys are really good together.
Thank you. This is the best. Shout out my girl.
She can squirt too, right?
Yeah, she squirts like on command, yeah. That's
On
like,
command?
Yeah, that's like her thing.
Squirt.
Squirter.
And
yeah.
she just
Yeah. She has to be she has to be stimulated for, you know what I mean, but like she can push it out of her, and yeah.
that's fucking wild.
Like when she does a shoot, like she'll charge extra for the companies for squirt scenes because she like does so much prep beforehand so that she could like make it fucking rain, basically.
Make it fucking rain.
Yeah.
Like drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that, yeah. But yeah.
Wow.
We were supposed to do a threesome with my girl like 2 weeks ago, and that would have been our first time meeting, but schedule conflicts.
Mandy, you fucking bailed or what?
Yeah, unfortunately. I just got too nervous.
You got nervous?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Now you can look at the camera and call her out and tell her to.
Hey, can't wait. Let's do this. I'm still going to be nervous, but I can't wait.
We'll make it happen.
That's all right. So I got another question. What is something that you have done that you never expected that you thought you would do? Does that make sense?
That you never thought you would do. Yeah.
Be a MILF in porn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never thought like I would do like a MILF porn. But like besides that, like I had sex with like some in real life.
What? What?
I want to know about this, but it might have to be cut out.
Fuck no. What's going on? All right. Yeah, besides saying names.
It was one of my because
Okay.
you know we're Latinos, so we have lots of those.
Did you know he?
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be mad that I say that.
I mean, how the fuck did that happen?
I'm not really sure. Like, it just kind of happened.
Was this recent or was this a long time ago?
Yeah.
Long time ago?
Alabama.
Yeah.
Long time ago? Okay. And what, you found him hot and
Like, we were just like visiting, like we were like watching a movie, and then it was cold. Like, so we got like under the blanket, and then like we just started like kind of like cuddling, and they just started going down on me, and then I was like, okay, that's kind of good.
holy shit.
And I think like just because obviously you're not supposed to do that like in society or whatever, it made it like hotter.
In society.
Oh my god, do you guys
Whoa.
still talk or is it awkward now?
No, we're still like cool, like we still talk. It's not awkward.
Have you guys done anything since or no?
No.
Okay, good.
That's wild.
Holy fuck.
That is wild. Why did you say back in Alabama? That's where it
No,
happened?
I said sweet home Alabama.
Wow. Hey, you know what? I dig it. You got no shame. You're just you're out there. Have you ever told anybody that?
Yeah, but like just people that it didn't really matter if I told them, just like a stranger.
Honestly,
And they probably didn't believe me anyways.
as weird and as crazy as that is, a part of me thinks that's really fucking awesome. So I'm not judging you at all. I don't know what Grimy's feeling over there, but like to me, you know what? It's fucking dope.
To each their own.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been with twins? You ever been with twins before?
Nah.
Well,
Not yet.
I have
You
not.
have? Oh, no.
No, it'd be fucking great. But have you?
Yes.
Oh, see, yeah, you like that type of shit.
And cousins and brothers, cousins, father, son.
Father and son?
That have fucked you together? That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy.
Real quick.
In real life.
How'd that happen?
They were drunk and like they both liked me, so I was like, all right, I like you guys both too.
What the fuck? Could you imagine just being like, yo, Dad,
Dad, let's fuck this chick together.
let's just fucking tag team this chick.
There's no way my dick would work in front of anyone in my family, probably.
Like, I
no
definitely
way.
initiated it, and then like they were like, really? And I'm like, yeah.
That's wild.
Oh my god. That is fucking, you know what? You just got really cool in my book. So I don't know. I think someone that can be that open and just own it, I think that's fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Thank
most
you.
people like hide that shit. They're like, the world can't know. You obviously, you're dope.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you came.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you. Thanks for
That's
having
awesome.
me.
Does my boy have a chance at you today after this podcast?
Definitely.
I mean, he
He's
did.
super hot.
He slid in your DMs last night, right?
Yeah.
And you did bail on him. So now you gotta.
So I owe you one now.
I guess.
What is your best dirty talk to my boy over there? What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, I can't wait to like get on my knees and just put that cock all the way in the back of my throat and let it grow inside my mouth.
There we go. That works for me.
Wow, his cheeks are getting all red. He's excited.
Yeah, you can tell, huh?
That is amazing. Where's your favorite place for a cum shot?
Like my mouth and like my boobs.
Do you do cream pies at all?
Only for the industry. I've done one so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I am so glad that you came today. You were fucking awesome. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I hope you come back because I'm so curious to learn more about how fucking wild you are.
There's got to be so many more layers that still have to be unpacked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely amazing. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please do so. There's like 50% of you guys that are not, so hit that subscribe button. If you want to see me bring anybody on, just drop it in the comments. I'll try my best to, make that happen. And follow me on social media, Turned On Podcasts. Mandy Waters, I appreciate it. Grimy, thank you, my dude.
Thank you.
And I will see you guys next time.
Fuck yeah.
Peace. Awesome.
Fuck yeah.